Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bahashem Harakah Kodash Ma'amaf. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS and the elder of the Lionstein Camper Hard One, and shalom to Yakim and Aquafium out there. So, coming with you with a quick topic. Just touching on, reincarnation, because reincarnation is real. Reincarnation is real, according to the scriptures, and I'm just getting a couple scriptures to kind of further that point. All right, this is the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 17. It says, "There are the wicked." I'm gonna go up a little bit more. I'm gonna start at 11. I'm not gonna make it too long, but this is the book. This is Job 3 and 11, and this is basically when Job he was going through it. He was like, "Man, why didn't I die from the womb?" All right, so just to kind of, because he had various things going on. Had different tribulations he was going through, but the Lord was testing him. He passed, man. So no matter how, and that's also an example as well on, no matter how much stuff and how much hell we go through, we remember that the Lord is doing this. The Lord chastises who he loves, and through much adversity, he turned into fine gold. This is Job 3 and 11. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Right? Give up the ghost when he came out of the belly, man. So why did the knees prevent me? Or why the breast that I should suck, right? For now, I should have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest. So we're at rest up there in the heavens. We're at rest up there in the heavens. And all goes into one place. All of us go to the same place. It says, with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, even the ones that that lived before, the kings that came and passed, Nebuchadnezzar, Alexander, Cyrus, Antiochus, all these guys, they built kingdoms and it's all desolate. But guess what? They all went to the same place. That spirit went back to the Father. Or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as a hidden untimely birth, I had not been as infants which never saw light. So there's infants that never saw the light, that never walked into the light. And that was ultimately what the Lord has set. And it says what? There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. Right? So the weary be at rest, and the wicked cease from troubling. Even Esau, man. Esau don't have a place of wickedness the way he could, further his hell and his abomination. Even there, he's at rest. The most perverse spirits on the planet. That the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. That's just, going so further on. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 3 and 17. And I said in my heart, Yahweh shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. Salakia. Con, it's a little bit up. I'm going to start at verse 14. Ecclesiastes 3 and 14. I know that whatsoever Yahweh doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, no anything taken from it. And Yahweh doeth it, that men should fear before him. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And Yahweh required that which is past, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. Right? So in your past life, you're basically living out the judgment of your past life on the earth right now. And as the elder did a couple lessons ago at camp, that expected end. You know, you either gonna have that expected end of righteousness or that expected end of wickedness and destruction, right? Because what you did aforetime, you know, you'll have to get judged for in your next life, man. You know, it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that iniquity was there, and the place of righteousness, that in the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. So, and that's all under the sun, on the earth. You know, it's wickedness here. But as soon as Yahweh shall bring his kingdom, it's going to be righteousness. You know, all the wickedness is going to be purged from the earth, man. It's going to be a no tolerance. A no tolerance zone. You know. And that's all going to go back to what? That expected end. You know, where you have to, will the two-thirds gonna have to get it, that judgment of destruction, because they wanted to go make the covenant with the heathen back then, right? And today they're gonna be stuck in their ways. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. And Yahweh shall said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, he also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, going back to that expected end again. You know, that followed him in the regeneration, man. You know, so that spirit coming back. You know, whoever spirit or whichever spirit you was 2,000 years ago, that's gonna be your lot. That's gonna be that walk that you're gonna walk. You know, same with these other camps as well. You know, they're gonna be stuck in their ways, and the Lord gonna have them there. The Lord is going to pull out of those congregations whose are his, man. You know, the ones that followed him 2,000 years ago. Right? And a person comes back every 400 to 500 years. All right? And it says, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. God, you know, we don't fear each soul. We don't fear what man can do. You know, we fear what Yahweh Shemel Shah can do. Why? Because he can kill the body physically and spiritually. He can have some, you know, he can manipulate that spirit. He can, you know, have him stuck in his ways upon earth. You have these guys bugged out, have them howling at the moon and stuff. You know, destroyed on the earth, and have them stuck in that ways, man, all the way into the end. And won't be able to taste a piece of righteousness, or to even get a glimpse of it until they're brought back. You know, once the new kingdom is established. So we don't fear what man can do, because we understand that through the scriptures, the Lord said that follow him in the regeneration. Right? Follow him in the regeneration. So I'm saying prophets that was there back then are here today. You know, the Lord sent Abba Bivens, you know, back in the One West school. And then boom, ever since then it's been the fall of Esau's kingdom. So through the regeneration, man, following the same footsteps, you know, following him in the regeneration, man. Man, it's deep, because once we realize that we never really die, the body dies, but the spirit lives on. Right? Do whatever you want to the body. It's just nerves and, you know, a brain sending an impulse to your your nerves sending an impulse to your brain, telling yourself that you feel pain. You know, but is it really pain? All right, but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to get. Hope it was edifying and clarification. And shalom.